played in 4 games. He's got those 2 catches on this opening drive. Kalon Black, what a cut to the outside. He's got the sideline. And Kalon Black is just tripped up.
You got 3 safeties back there. Take what they give you underneath.
This is Hemby. He's got space. Curls around the edge inside the 30 before he gets ripped out of bounds.
Watched for it, reacted, made a nice play.
Ian Brandt's punt was 51 yards last time. He's got a great bounce here to help. Picked up by Brady inside the 10, reversing field.
Got a chance.
There's the corner. Here goes Brady. Looking for a block, cuts back. And Jonathan Brady is gone. Touchdown, Indiana.
No flags, but we got fireworks. Boy, and sometimes they look exactly the way that you draw them up. Okay, we're going to get the wall there, and a tremendous job from number 36, not blocking, just getting the body in the way, but he follows the convoy all the way up the sideline, gets a few blocks late, and able to take it in for 6. Got all kinds of space out here.
He keeps it, curls around, lunges for the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown number 1 in a hoop.
But missing some of those timing type throws.
Mendoza uncorks one down the seam. It's caught at the 25. There is a flag on the play.
Comes down just to those details, hand placement, footwork.
On 3rd and goal, there's some footwork from Kalon Black for a touchdown.
Piercing Owls territory at the 48. Little curl to Cooper. Omar Cooper. Omar! Down the sidelines and run out by Alexander Ford.
Emphasis on getting him the football.
Little power eye look. How about that? Riley Nowakowski goes old school into the end zone. Line the tight end into an H-back position. Well, that'll make Lee Corso happy. Man, I know he's watching this one.
Yes, Rob.
1st and goal. Going for the corner. It's caught. It's Surratt. It is touchdown.
When you're down in here tight, it's man-to-man. You go with that slot fade. In my estimation, it...
On 1st down, BB. Oh, yeah. Touchdown. Well, that offensive front really did the job on the... Beautiful play fake right to Surratt for the touchdown. They caught them napping that time. The Owls were playing Hemby, and formation did them in. And it's another touchdown for Surratt. 31st in his career. George Teague was a whale of a defender at Alabama. For brother Oliver and Gene Stallings when they won the national title. Coming the other way on the reverse, Omar Cooper. Look out. He stayed in bounds. Omar. 75 and a touchdown. The house. Hello. How do you do? 9 carries, 74 yards, averaging 8.2 per tote. Look at that. Touchdown, Surratt. half to start the second, cutting it to 12. Now the blitz is on. Turnover here and there. MB remains the setback out of the shotgun. Mendoza's pass is caught. This time EJ for the payday. Touchdown Williams.
Mendoza knows where to have his feet and where to have his eyes. He's locating the flat defender. With the 49ers currently, now Mendoza clearly showing that he understands, and you can see it on full display right there.
Charlie Becker on the receiving end. Second and goal with Black remaining in the game. You got trips now to the top of your screen. Sort of mini teacup formation. And they go the opposite way for the touchdown to Becker. What a great call by Mike Shanahan and a tremendous throw. Did you call that a pat and go? Oh, pat and go. I mean, he did pat it once, but that was perfectly placed.
Maybe we could use pat and go for that.
Yeah, look at that.
Movement by Brady on the right side. Mendoza, again, he's got some time to throw. He tucks and goes. Fernando Mendoza, touchdown, Indiana!
He was just rolling early.
It was 1st and 25. The ball's now on the 13. Cooper Jr. And it's straight for the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana! Mendoza across the middle. The strike to Cooper for touchdown number 2 for Omar Cooper Jr.
Before we went to break.
If you're wondering what the delay is, that's the delay. No delay on this move. Kalon Black breaks it open and is brought down near the 35-yard line. A gain of 30. Mendoza, touchdown catch. Holden stays. His first touchdown as a Hoosier. On 1st and goal. Fade route, pass caught. 1st and 10 after the 2-minute timeout. Mendoza sits in the pocket, floats, and Omar Cooper Jr. A hat trick in the first half. Still the same 3 rotation of backs right now to start the third quarter. BB is in. And Cooper Jr. is off and running, making 4 touchdowns on the night. Doesn't matter if it's Alberto or Fernando tossing to him. Work, little bro.
Week 2, he finds Charlie Becker in the end zone. Week 3, a couple handoffs, finds the open window, and there's that man again. As well, something that could be key as the season goes on.
It's Kobe Martin who's in at the running back spot for the first time, swings it over. It's Brady for touchdown number 2. Mendoza directing traffic to Martin. Martin straight away. How about a first career touchdown? Kobe Martin. They call Kobe. And for another touchdown, Kobe Martin.
Opportunity on 3rd down. Good defense.
Second punt for Clemens.
Ball is blocked. Got in there in a beat. D'Angelo Pons is going to score. Touchdown Hoosiers. And lockdown coverage. How about this play on special teams? Perfect timing, gets the ball, gets the scoop, and gets the score. And Indiana takes yard after the catch is where he excels.
To the outside, Cooper had 4 touchdowns last week. Looking for his first today, and he's got it. Touchdown, IU. Back-to-back catches, and number 3 has his first. So 3rd and goal now from the 11. Mendoza looks, steps into one, end zone, touchdown. E.J. Williams goes up high. Against this Indiana team. They could use a big stop here. Mendoza gets rid of it. Nowakowski with a catch. Now he's got a combo in front. Nowakowski, turn on the burners. Goodbye. 43-yard touchdown to the tight end. Just playing a flawless game, and he gets it to a security blanket. Nowakowski, the Wisconsin transfer, weaving his way through the Illini after he was 19 of 20. He's got 211 yards and 3 touchdowns. Looking for more here. To the end zone, wide open. Waffle House to the house. Elijah Surratt, touchdown. Cooper in motion. Up the middle, lot of space. Black is gone. Kalon, touchdown. 40-yard sprint to the end zone.
Well, watch Cooper again. He's going to come and get. And on the same page with his quarterback, Mendoza.
Second and goal. Mendoza, end zone, touchdown. Too easy. Elijah Surratt has his second. And count them, 5 scores for Fernando. Against Indiana State. Another handoff, big hole. Kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, Kobe Martin. 31 yards on the ground.
Left guard here. It starts as a double team, and then he comes to the second level. This is exactly how you draw it up. Come off to the second level, pick up the linebacker. Your tight end cuts off the end man.
He had a career-high rushing yards last week at 109. He's up to 89, looking for more, and he's got another touchdown. Second of the night for Kobe Martin. And Indiana is up over 60 here at home.
Right back to the air, to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. Omar Cooper with 6. Right back to the air. Mendoza, sideline. Got a wide open man. Big hitter to E.J. Williams. Wow, what a throw. What a throw. Need to get to the 39 here on 3rd and 10. Slant, a run, and there he goes. Elijah Surratt, touchdown Indiana.
Well, this is all out. Everybody on the blitz. One-on-one coverage in the backfield.
Hemby, touchdown. Roman Hemby in to give the Hoosiers the lead back. Catching 44 straight football games. This one's a little high, and what a grab. The one-hander by Cooper, and Cooper's got a first down. Full backfield, Hemby, touchdown. Second time today, this one from 2 yards out. Here comes the pressure. Throws to the corner, touchdown, Surratt.
How about that? They've gone back shoulder throw about 7.
Mendoza, soft roll to the right, finds his man, reaching for the end zone for the touchdown is Williams. All the way down to the Michigan State 24. Mendoza with a deep drop, complete to Surratt. Surratt with a move, gets to the goal line for the touchdown.
Cooper finished it.
Right up the middle. Big gain. All the way to the touchdown goes Black.
The best runners have a burst through the line of scrimmage. See how he gets to the second level? The angles by the linebackers and the safety. That's the 10th carry for Indiana on offense. They have not made a ton of yards running it, and neither has Michigan State. Just the efficiency of each team's passing game. That's what's led these drives.
Yeah, Hemby's been basically non-existent as far as a rush gainer. Down the middle, Mendoza's right on the mark for a touchdown. Omar Cooper Jr. That one good for 48.
Yeah, this is what they do. We'll see Cooper from the left-hand side. He comes.
Mendoza's got 271 yards through the air. That's a season high for Fernando, and he wants more. What a throw to Surratt. 27 yards for the latest touchdown.
Second down and 12 at the 25. Iamaleava intercepted. Aiden Fisher, he's got a leg. Touchdown. Hoosiers. Just like that.
The linebacker, Aiden Fisher, is just going to read the eyes of the quarterback. And here, Iamaleava's got the fake inside, and he's trying to throw this slant route right behind the linebacker, Aiden Fisher. And there's a reason that this guy
inside the one. Hemby. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Third rushing touchdown of the year for Roman Hemby. Mendoza, touchdown, Indiana, Surratt. Mendoza put that one in a shoebox. First down and 10 at the 13. Hemby gets through. Hemby, touchdown, Indiana. Wow. Second and goal at the 2. Black in the backfield. Mendoza sprints out, squares, throws. Touchdown, E.J. Williams. (34-3). Down and 1 at the 45. Black in the backfield. They go for it. And it's a first down plus more. Black exploding all the way down to the UCLA 25-yard line.
And these 5 guys, I got to tell you, this offensive line is one of the better offensive lines in America.
Mendoza scampering, turns, first. Mendoza! Touchdown! Indiana, but there is a flag on the play. 3rd and 8 at the 38 for Mendoza. Fernando Mendoza looking. Buying time. Lets it go. E.J. Williams. Touchdown. Hoosiers. Who are these guys? Where did they come from? Whoa.
He's initially open. I thought Mendoza missed him, but he keeps working deep. E.J. Williams does. And as Mendoza, the NFL in the future, to see this is just very cool.
And Alberto, touchdown, Indiana. Wow.
Mendoza, quarterback draw. He's going to walk in. Touchdown, Indiana. And Coogan was the lead man. He didn't have to touch anybody. So from the 37-yard line, Mendoza in the shotgun. Looking left, going in the seams. Got a big gainer here. And it's Charlie Becker. Becker stumbles a little bit, then comes back, and he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. First down at the 22-yard line. Following the interception, good-looking drive by the Hoosiers. Fernando Mendoza looking for more. Goes to the corner. Wide open. He's not going to drop that one. Omar Cooper, touchdown, Indiana.
Watch Omar put a move on the slant and go.
Great balance. Coming in, one of the most balanced teams as Kaylon Black cuts it outside, down the sideline and gone. Touchdown, Indiana. and they continue to pound. That wasn't much pounding. Great blocking to the edge, and 31 yards later, Kaelon Black in the end zone.
6-play drive, 5 of them runs. Bray Lynch wraps around. Let's see what happens right here. Here's the tackle, the tight end. See what they do. Then they pull around. Everybody does a good job.
Let's see if they go to DeJuan Williams here to try to get the yard.
He's not good.
Nope, it's going to be Washington, and he dropped the ball. Scooped up by Indiana, going the other way. And diving to the end zone is Devon Boykin. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
I think he stripped him and then took it.
$32 yards for the touchdown.
Washington keeps the ball. Devin Boykin sees that he's got the ball. Number 12, watch him come up and rip the ball out.
In Indiana on a collision course for the Big Ten title, and more after that. But we still got a month left. Hemby, big shot off the side and into the end zone. Roman Hemby, touchdown.
You know he wanted that one. I even think the IU coaching staff wanted him to get that one.
On the ground, big opening off the side. Martin, I don't know if he stepped out, but he's still running.
See if there's a quarterback keep here.
Mendoza throws to the corner, got his man, and it might be a touchdown. It is. And it's Jonathan Brady for the score. 62 in their win over UCLA in their last game. And now, as Gary said, over 3 Bills. And here goes Alberto Mendoza, adding to those totals. Mendoza down the sideline. Alberto all the way to the 29. Jaden Shipp brought him down, and his brother's going, I didn't know he could run that fast. Well, Kobe Martin's done a lot of the heavy lifting. So is Alberto Mendoza. And it is Martin. And he's in. Touchdown, Indiana.
From their own 32-yard line. Play fake. Mendoza looks backside over the middle. Caught deep. And it's Charlie Becker. 8th reception of the year. And that's good for 53 yards. Hemby switches to the other side. Mendoza to throw it. Mendoza steps up in the pocket. Gets away from pressure. Touchdown IU. Wow. Fernando Mendoza showing his legs, and that's an 18-yard touchdown run. 2nd and goal at the 1. The handoff blocked. And now Penn State, Zane Durant with the tackle, but it's a touchdown. Mendoza. Oh, Becker, what a catch! Charlie B does it again. Mendoza. Becker. And it's a catch. Mendoza in trouble. It's out. Touchdown. A walk-on play. Unbelievable. Give it lies with Jovi down. Did he get his foot down? The ruling of the touchdown. Control. Oh my goodness. Oh, no way. Oh my goodness. Was the left foot the first one to touch? Oh my goodness, it's a touchdown. Oh my gosh! He caught it! He caught it.
I think they will on the Wisconsin sideline too. Mendoza going for it all. And it's caught! Charlie Becker finds the end zone. Touchdown Hoosiers.
Well, Charlie Becker picks up right where he left off, but
Trivia, room for improvement. Mendoza sets up the screen. Nowakowski's in the open. Still breaking tackles. Inside the 30-yard line. Nowakowski inside the 20 in a red zone trip for Indiana. Just 22 rushing yards in the game for one of the best rushing offenses in the sport. Mendoza, deep ball down the middle. He's got a man catch. Becker. High formation. Back to pass. And it's a touchdown. Holden stays, his second touchdown of the year.
he will make a lot of money if that's the case.
Mendoza to pass on first down. Across the middle, Nowakowski the catch. Trying to get the edge. Stays on his feet. Touchdown, Hoosiers. From the 5, Mendoza to pass. Mendoza, touchdown! The record belongs to Fernando Mendoza. .30 touchdowns through the air in a single season for Mendoza.
Right back on the ball, 1st and goal. Give it to Black again, and he punches it in. Touchdown, Indiana. Second and 5. Mendoza keeps, and Mendoza scores. Along with Kalon Black's touchdown run early.
He hasn't flinched, even though he's only thrown for 40-some yards.
Kalon Black, what a spin! Touchdown, Indiana! Second and 10, and that's what's been working. Himby, stiff arm, and a race. Touchdown, Roman Himby. Oh, pass, sling it out wide, and a wide open lane. Touchdown, Surratt. Needed that late cut to get there. Top 2 runners getting a rest right now. Himby and Black easily over 200 combined. Blitz, floats one. Omar Cooper, got it! And still rolling. Omar Cooper, somehow to the house.
An offensive coordinator every year, and talking to Alberto, the things he was saying, the way he looked at the game, said, I wanted to be a part of those conversations.
And he does just like his brother. Oh, he kept it himself. What a fake. And here he goes. There's a Mendoza running loose. He said, it's invaluable how much that evaluation experience has helped me here. Brown, we've seen this before, chased out. Lets it go toward the sideline, incomplete.
In the history, it'll make the greatest day in Indiana sports.
Flipped it out. Boy, and now they've got room to go. Another sprint for the end zone, won by the Hoosiers. Davion Chandler, welcome to the scoring party.
Black turns it up. Nice cut. Black, high stepping. Black out of bounds. Indiana toting the rock. Mendoza steps up, down the field. Caught! Inside the 30. Charlie B. As well. Mendoza. Fade. Surratt. Corner! Touchdown!